Bobby, are people still working today in their 70s? My daughter's 18 years old. Poppy, I'm having such a hard time getting a job. Freaking 4 minutes late. Poppy, what's wrong? You were 4 minutes late. And I looked in the door, and it's all old people looking for a job. How old will you be in 23 years? How old will your kids be? 30. You'll be some of you are 30. I didn't know you can start PHP when you're 7. But think about how old you're going to be in 23 years. Some of you guys in your 30s, you'll only be in your 50s. For those in your 50s, you'll only be in your early 70s. Bobby, are people still working today in their 70s? Yes. You know my daughter said to me yesterday, Poppy, I can't get a job. My daughter's 18 years old. Poppy, I'm having such a hard time getting a job. We all applied. We all went to an open house at Aldi's at 6 a.m. Okay, tell me about it. At 6 a.m. they locked the doors. So what happened, babe? I got locked out. Why? Because I'm 4 minutes late, and they locked it out on me. Ooh, babe, freaking 4 minutes late. Poppy, what's wrong? You were 4 minutes late. 4 minutes, really? Yeah, babe. 4 minutes. And I looked in the door, and it's all old people looking for a job. I said, babe, describe old. No, not like you, Poppy, but older. So older than their 40s. Guys, people in their 60s and 70s are looking for a job at 6 a.m. at Aldi's. And my daughter, my 18-year-old daughter, is going to college right now, fighting her way, paying for her own way. I'm not paying for it. You know why? The millionaire dad's not paying for my daughter's college education? Because she's undecided. You haven't figured out what you want to do. We've been having the same conversation. You're in 7th grade. You've been undecided for the last 6 years to figure out what you want to do. Baby, you figure out what you want to do yet? You're a freshman in college. No, not yet, Bobby. Well, if you're still undecided, I'm still undecided about paying for your college. Makes sense, right? Listen, that's why you're at the junior college, at the College of Dreams. COD. Figure out what you want to do. In the meantime, I'm not paying for your $20,000 a semester party. Nor are you going to debt for it either. And I'm not going into debt for it. So my question for you is this, MSM, Oprah, Monday night. What do you want to do? Stats are against you. The facts are against you. The stack has been dealt against you. You got one card. You got a wild card. You know what that wild card is? Entrepreneurship. But right now, the cards are stacked all up against you in terms of you getting ahead financially. You know, right now, I'm having a challenge, even myself, guys, even myself. I don't know what the heck's going on with the banks. I've got an 800 credit score. I cannot get a loan for a Lamborghini. You know why? Because I bought all my cars for cash in the past. I don't have anything showing I loaned $100,000, $200,000 on my credit report. I said, bro, I made $172,000 last month. I know, bro, I know, but it doesn't show on your credit. You might as well have no credit. Are you kidding me? So the Lambo's delayed for another year. Because I want to buy this car the smart way, the money smart way. And by the way, I'm not caught up trying to impress nobody. I need to impress myself. Like, I need to feel good about buying this Lambo. I don't want to get up, cutting a check, and like, freaking, I hate this truck. I hate this freaking car. I barely fit in this thing. I'm paying $4,000 a month for it. I hate this thing, even if it is a tax deduction. So here's what we worked out. I said, you know what? I don't want to borrow for things that depreciate. Okay? I want to buy this car smartly. So I understand that the banks have got their underwriting guidelines stacked against me. So they're trying to take advantage of me in that regard. So I found another lender that's willing to work with me on a different basis. I said, listen, what happens if I buy a Rolls Royce? Right? What happens if I buy a Rolls Royce? I'm just curious. Do you guys know the difference between a 2010 Rolls Royce and a 2020 Rolls Royce? So why do I buy a 2020 Rolls Royce? All you see is what in the back? RR. Rolls freaking Royce. I found a car in California owned by a former NBA superstar. He's getting rid of it. I'm like, you're really selling your ride? Okay. He made an offer for me to buy it. I'm buying it. I got my PPI. You know what a PPI is? A car inspection done today in Irvine, California. The guy took it there. He dropped it off. Is a $600 inspection before I decided to buy it to make sure it's squared away. It's triple blacked out, murdered out. This thing is bad. This thing is bad. And it's only got like 30,000 miles on it. Wow. So it is used, but it's new to me. So I asked myself, why the heck am I buying this car? A, I want to feel good about the purchase. Number two, marketing. I pull up into a meeting. I'm coming to a recruiting interview in a cigar lounge downtown at a restaurant, dinner meeting. I pull up to a parent's house and pull up in a Rolls Royce. And then I said, you know what? I can't drive a Rolls Royce when it's snowing this Saturday, because that's when I'm planning to get it delivered, this Saturday, right? I said, you know what? For the same price I'm about to buy a 280,000 euros, you guys said on Instagram I should buy a G-Wagon. So I'm looking for a G-Wagon too. And the cool part, you know what these banks say? Oh, wait, you got the right credit for that part. So I'm buying a $150,000 G-Wagon, $180,000 G-Wagon for 60 grand.
That's money smart.
Living money smart.